guys, welcome to Bobby B Wrasslin. This is our Summerslam prediction video. We'll try and keep it short and sweet because we don't want to be making videos far too long and boring. Really looking forward to Summerslam. Got my Finn Balor t-shirt on. Of course, I'm going to be sporting my boy. And Bobby, who you looking forward to in Summerslam? What match?
The Miz.
The Miz. He's a Miz fan. Okay, let's get the predictions going. This isn't the running order, I don't think. Well, not all of them. I'm pretty sure about the pre-show matches, and we'll just tell you how interested we are in each match. So the first match I think is going to be Tozawa and Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship. Am I interested in this match? Has got my attention? Yes. I think they're good matches. They're technical. They're some high-flying matches. Both good wrestlers, and I love the Tice brand, and I'm on that bandwagon. So Bobby, I'm going to go to you first. Who is going to win this match? Tozawa or Neville?
Neville.
Neville, you heard it here first. I'm going to go with Tozawa. I don't think anything's going to stop the Tice brand at the minute. Right, so we'll move on. We'll go next, I think, is the Hardy Boys and Jason Jordan versus the Miz Taraj. We'll go to Bobby. Who's going to win, Bobby? The Hardy Boys and Jason Jordan or the Miz Taraj?
The Miz.
Of course he's going to go with the Miz, like, heel Bobby. I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys. I think they're going to keep us happy in the pre-show because there's going to be a few upsets further down the line. So, boom, straight into SummerSlam now. We're kicking it off with Naomi and Natalya for the Women's Championship. Am I invested? Am I interested in this match? No, not really. I think, we'll ask Bobby first. Who's going to win, Bobby? Naomi or Natalya? Natalya! Wow, new champion! I'm going to go with Naomi. I think everything's going so good for Naomi at the minute. She's got the glowing belt and the awesome entrance, and I think WWE they're eating it up. I think everyone's loving that. So I'm going to go with Naomi. I don't think it's Natalya's time yet either. So then we're moving on to the next match, which is John Cena versus Baron Corbin. This match might be further down the card, but I have it here at the moment. Am I interested in this match? Not really either. At least this match has a bit of heat on it from John Cena costing Baron Corbin the Money in the Bank contract. So it's got a little bit of a rivalry, but it felt rushed. So I'm going to go to Bobby. Who's going to win, Bobby? Is it going to be John Cena or Baron Corbin?
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin! Heel Bobby again. Well, I'm going to agree with you. I think Baron Corbin's going to win this because it's only fair, right? John Cena costs him the Money in the Bank contract. Where's his career path going? They've kind of stopped it with taking the Money in the Bank off him. So give him a win against John Cena, please. Next match, another match where I have no interest in. I'll probably start talking to my FCW guys, or I'll probably just go make a cup of tea or coffee, try and stay awake, because over here in Europe, it'll probably be about 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock around this match. Anyway, go to Bobby. Who's going to win? Randy Orton or Rusev? Rusev. Oh my god. I'm going to go with Rusev as well. I think, I don't know what they're going to do here, because Orton is seemingly on a stale streak. Now he's been beat by Jinder every time he faces him for the championship. I know they threw in that. It was like throwing a dog a bone whenever they let him beat him that week on SmackDown. Rusev has come back and they haven't done much with him either. He's fought Chad Gable twice, and that's about it. So this is a rushed one. I don't really care about this. So I expect Rusev to win. I hope Rusev wins. I think he deserves a push. So that's on to the next match, where I think it'll probably be the Big Show versus Big Cass with Enzo in a shark cage. What's the point of a shark cage? Can someone tell me, please? This is the second time they've used it, and can they not just say, "Oh, Enzo, you'll be sitting at ringside," or whatever, or ban him from the building? Anyway, Bobby, over to you. Who's going to win this match? Big Cass or the Big Show?
The Big Show.
Are you sure? Right, the Big Show. Well, I'm going with Big Cass. I predicted it ages ago that this was going to be his first rivalry to kickstart him off on his singles career, and I think it's a good match for him to get one over in the Big Show, because even though the Big Show eats up pins now and again. I think Big Cass will still have a bit of credibility beating the Big Show. So, of course, it'll be dirty. Right, we'll move on to the next match now. I think this might be Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. That's Demon Finn Balor. Am I invested in this match? Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to it. Do I think it could have been done better? Of course. I think this is still a bit mixed up and all over the place, but it is what it is. Bobby, who's going to win, Finn Balor or Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt! You're not going with Finn Balor? Okay, fair enough. Right, so, shocked. So I'm going with Finn Balor on that one because he's the demon. I don't think they're going to let the demon Balor lose. Or if they do make him lose, I hope it's like Bray Wyatt has control of him and captured the demon and they form some kind of mad faction. Anyway, I'm way off in one. So we'll go on to our next match. Now, have I missed any matches yet? They might do the tag team match next, or they might do the AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship, or they might do Sasha Banks versus Bliss. I'm going to go in with Sasha Banks versus Bliss because I am not really interested in that match, and I don't imagine very many people will be because it was supposed to be Bayley. Will be a good match. It probably will. Sasha's a brilliant wrestler. Bliss, I haven't seen enough of her yet. I don't think she's been tested to her full ability. This match will be a great match to watch to see how good of a wrestler Bliss actually is. I'm going to go with Bliss winning this, obviously dirty, because I think with Bayley out of the picture, they're just going to continue on with Bliss. I could be wrong. Bobby, who's going to win, Alexa Bliss or Sasha Banks?
Sasha Banks.
Okay, Sasha Banks, so we're going different again. Okay, now we'll go on to... we'll go AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship, and of course Shane McMahon is the special guest referee. I'm invested in this, totally am. Even if Shane McMahon hadn't been the special referee, there was enough in this match to keep me interested, and I think, I don't know how it's going to go down, but it's been a great rivalry. Even the titles kind of gone back and forward a little bit. You have it even being won at a house show, which was pretty cool, and I think AJ Styles is going to hold on to the title here, but it's going to be a really good match. And Shane McMahon, we'll all be watching, we'll be getting involved. It's an exciting match. I'm very excited. Bobby, over to you now. Who is going to win this match? Is it going to be Kevin Owens or is it going to be AJ Styles? Which one of those are going to win the United States Championship?
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, there you go, you have it there. We'll move on to the next match now, and I think that's going to be Dean Ambrose and Seth frickin' Rollins versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team Champions. And I think Tuffy, I think it's going to be the Shield. I think they're going to reunite. I think they're going to win the championships. It's going to be an awesome match. Who knows? Maybe further on down the line, Roman will get involved. Not at SummerSlam, but later on. Am I invested in this? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. I thought it was very good the way they teased us leading up to this with the whole fist pumping and all. We in the Shield? We are. So I think that's going to be Ambrose and Seth Rollins win there and new tag team champions. So, Bobby, who do you think is going to win? Sheamus and Cesaro or Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose?
Dean Ambrose.
So who's going to win? Seth freaking Rollins. There you go. And Dean Ambrose. Right, so that leads us now. I think we're on to our main events. I haven't missed a match, have I? If I have, I'm not doing this video again. So I think we're on to Jinder Mahal now versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Who's going to win this? I think this is going to be one of the upsets. I think Jinder Mahal is going to do it again. I think he's going to do it dirty, and like this is going to be a little rivalry then for Shinsuke and him. I don't think Jinder's going to go. He's not. The next pay-per-view, he'll not win it. I think he will win it here though. I'm going to ask the main man now, Bobby, who's going to win, Jinder Mahal or Shinsuke Nakamura?
Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, you have it there. You're going with Jinder as well. Heel Bobby in full force tonight. So that brings us right up to. This doesn't work, by the way. I don't know why I'm using it. This brings us right up to the the main event, the Fatal 4-Way, the one we're all been waiting for. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe. Wow, what a blockbuster that is. Those 4 big dudes in the ring. It's going to be unreal. It's going to be chaos. Who's going to win it though? I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar. I think it's a smokescreen, this whole thing with the UFC. I think he's going to be the champion still to the next pay-per-view at least. But I expect him to pin Roman Reigns as well. I'm going to ask Bobby now, who's going to win the Fatal 4-Way? Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, or Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman's going to win. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, there you have it. He has spoken. We gave you our predictions. Please let me know your predictions in the comments, and if you have any like mad things you think is going to happen. Is the Undertaker going to be there? Everyone's talking about that as well. Who knows? Hope you enjoyed our prediction video. I've been looking at loads of other guys' prediction videos as well, and I love looking at prediction videos because it's so cool. Everyone's wondering what's going to happen. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, like, retweet, and most importantly, comment and let us know what you think. Alright, say bye!
Bye.
Show me, what's the Superman punch go like? Does it not do something on the ground first? Wow. Oh, cut!